Okay, I would like for you to kindly stand, please. So this will be our phase 1 of basic exercises that will help you in the recovery of your distal radius fracture.
Okay.
So the first exercise we're going to do is the shoulder exercises. The reason why we're doing the shoulder exercises is because due to immobilization of your arm, it can also affect your shoulder. So your shoulder can get stiff.
Okay.
So it's very important that we do this kind of exercises to avoid that from happening.
Okay.
So the shoulder exercises, we stand straight, shoulders back, don't be too tense, but relaxed, okay? And then we're going to raise our both arms sideways, slowly, until our ears. How are you feeling?
A little stiff.
Can you give me a rate from 1 to 10 on the stiffness? 1 being the worst.
I mean, I can still move, so maybe 6, 5.
Okay.
Around there.
Is it possible that you can make a cross with your hands?
Yeah, we're bending my arms.
And how does that feel?
Uncomfortable.
Can you give me a rating from 1 to 10? 10 being the worst and
Give me a 5.
okay. And then we're gonna slowly bring our arms back down. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. And the second part of the shoulder exercises will be we will raise our both arms to the back of our head. And then keeping our arms in a 90-degree angle, and a 90-degree angle will look like this.
Okay.
Now I'm going to turn around to show you something. So we're going to keep our arms like this.
Okay.
And then we're going to bring them downwards, and our back of our hand will be in contact with our lower back. How are you feeling?
Feeling alright?
Alright? No sharpness? Nothing?
No, just fine.
Alright, very good. Now I would like you to give me 10 reps of this.
Okay.
And 10 reps of this.
Okay.
For a total of 20 reps. Can you do that?
Okay.
If you're feeling any provocation or irritation or something, just immediately stop, rest, and then continue.
Okay.
Good.
Did I start now?
You can start now, yes. You can do it a little slower, if you can. Yes, perfect. So how's your day today?
It was alright. Nothing much happened. We got up late because I was working late yesterday.
Don't forget the pace. Maintain the pace. You can also use your breathing to help you with the pace. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to do the other shoulder exercise,
Okay.
where we have our 2 hands behind our head, and then remaining our arms in 90-degree angle, to place the back of our hands behind our lower back.
Okay.
Understood?
Good.
Okay. You can start now, please. Remember the pace. You don't have to rush it. And how does that feel?
A little stiff around this area.
Stiff?
Like chest to shoulder, whatever that muscle is.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst and 1 being the lowest.
There's like certain parts that feel stiff, other times it's like smooth, and then just like I hit that area and it's like stuck.
Mm-hmm. But have you experienced any stiffness or any irritation in the shoulder
Yeah.
while doing this?
Yeah, just now when we're going up and I'm coming back down, there's a little point around there that feels stiff. Feel like it just if I massage it, it'll go away.
The best time to do this kind of exercise would be like first thing in the morning, like when you wake up.
Yeah, that makes sense. Everything's still waking up.
Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Very good. Remember, if you're feeling any sharpness of pain or provocation, rest and then continue.
Okay.
Okay, so for our second exercise of the first phase, we're going to be doing elbow exercises. So it's a very simple exercise where we keep our elbows towards our sides. And then we're gonna move our right arm, which in your case, your injured arm.
Okay.
We can imagine that we're holding a weight. So we're just pulling our arm up. This is also called bicep curls.
Okay.
The purpose of doing this is to restore the range of motion and of course to improve the overall strength and coordination of the upper extremities. So the arm, the upper arm. How does that feel?
It feels fine. Don't really feel anything.
Can you go a little faster than that, or can you maintain? Okay. But let's just try to keep like a slow pace for now. Excellent, good job. Can you do this for 20 reps for me? How does that feel?
Feels good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling any irritation? No?
No.
How about like, are you feeling any like heavy weight on your wrist?
No.
Okay, so for the last exercise of our first phase, we're going to be doing the finger exercises.
Okay.
Another pretty simple exercise. So we hold our arm like this, and then we move our fingers into like a fist, but in a very slow, controlled manner. At this exercise, you might experience some sharpness. So in case if you feel the sharpness, you try to touch each finger with your thumb, very slowly. There's a chance you will feel some sharpness because we're forming a fist. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you again. A very slow, controlled manner. I notice you're forming the fist a bit too hard. Look again. No, still a bit too fast. Okay, hold on. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Now step 4. Excellent. That's better. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
The idea is to maintain this slow and controlled manner. So you're in control. Excellent. Okay, so one more time. Stop. And now, fist. To the last one, you were going a bit too fast. Well. Stop. Okay, excellent. And now close. Perfect. How does that feel?
Feels normal. Feels like I'm just making a fist.
Are you feeling any sharpness? No.
Nothing.
I mean, well, that's good. All right. One more time. Stop. Okay, close. Excellent. Well done. Hi Xavier, so how are you feeling today?
Feeling better.
Nice. Can you see and feel the differences in your fracture?
Yeah, I feel the issues and like remnants of it a little less compared to before when we were doing the exercises.
And you realize the improvements?
Yeah, a little.
Oh, excellent. Now we have come to our phase 2
Okay.
of exercises. Well, this exercise phase 2 will mostly be about the extension and flexion of the wrist.
Okay.
So we won't need to stand up for this one. You can sit for this one. So we're going to use a table. I will share a demo with my left, and then you will just copy it with on your right arm.
Okay.
So basically, we're putting our elbow against the table. The idea is not to move our elbow at all, just our wrist. So we put our wrist to the edge of the table like this, and then we move our arm upwards and backwards. However, when we're gonna do it, we're not gonna be doing it like this. We're gonna be holding 10 seconds each. So upwards 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then downwards, we're gonna be doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Great.
Crystal.
If you're feeling any provocation or sharpness, please stop and rest and then continue.
Okay.
Good. You can start. How are you feeling?
No issues.
I see you're remembering from our last session, maintaining the pace, which is very good.
Yep.
Excellent. So what do you like to do for fun?
Watch movies, play video games, spend time outside with friends.
Oh, nice. So you're like a party animal?
Nah, I don't like partying.
Oh, no partying. Okay.
Nah, I'm not a fan.
I mean, I might go for a party now and again. You know. Excellent. How are you feeling?
Just feeling warm.
Warm. Describe.
Like, you know when you do exercise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if the exercise gets hot, like your joints.
Oh, okay.
I was feeling a bit warm.
Okay, so for the next exercise, we're gonna also put our wrist onto the edge of the table, but this time we're gonna stabilize our forearm by using our opposite hand to hold down our forearm and moving our hand sideways, left and right. However, we're going to be holding each side for 10 seconds. So 10 seconds left and 10 seconds right. Is that clear?
Yep.
Excellent. Can you try for me? And you're supposed to repeat this 10 times. How does that feel?
Good.
Okay, so for the next exercise now, again, we're going to put our fist at the edge of the table, but this time we're going to form our hand into a loose fist. So don't be tense. A loose fist. And then we're going to use our opposite hand upon our affected hand. Again, I'm using my left, but you use your right. Okay? And now we're going to form circle on our wrist, clockwise and anti-clockwise. All right? Is that clear?
Yep.
So we're going to do 5 seconds anti-clockwise and 5 seconds, clockwise, to make it a total of 10 seconds.
Okay.
And once completed those two, it will consider as one, and we do this for 10 times.
Okay.
So 5, 10, and that's considered one. Is it clear?
Yep.
Okay, good. You can start. How does that feel?
Good.
Good. Are you feeling any weight?
Not really.
No? Okay, so for our last exercise of this phase 2, we're going to be doing, well, the process is called supination and pronation. I will further explain the description on how it must go. So we first must put our elbow towards our body like this. And when doing the movement, we do not move our elbow. Just keep that in mind. So now we will move our palm of our hand in such an upward position like this. And then we're gonna turn our palm the opposite way. So supination, pronation. Is that clear? Your hand must be in on 90 degrees. You remember our 90-degree discussion, right?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. So supination, pronation. We will hold each position for 10 seconds. How does that feel?
Pretty fun. Don't feel anything.
Can you give me 10 of those, please? Hi Xavier.
Hey there.
So how are you doing today?
Much better.
How is your arm, if I may ask?
Much better as well. Yeah, I feel much less pain. I'm less inclined to compensate by using my left arm to lift stuff, open doors, things like that. Like now I'm feeling like I'm more willing to just use my right arm to do things. I'm right-handed after all.
But you're not lifting anything heavy, right?
Not too heavy.
Oh, good.
Like occasionally moving some furniture around.
Good. All right. I think that could be a good start of using the arm. Very good. I'm happy to hear.
Cool.
So we have come to our final stage, the phase 3.
Okay.
Of the basic exercises. So we will be using the table again. Let me use a demo. So we're going to use our arm at the edge of the table, but not like this. We're going to be doing it like this now. And then we're going to be using our opposite arm to push against our arm upwards and downwards.
Okay.
So this is resistance. For 10 seconds each hold.
Okay, so I'm just pushing against my hand.
Yeah, gently, very gently, not roughly. Is that clear?
Yeah. For how long?
For 10 seconds each and 10 times.
Okay.
And you can begin. How are you feeling?
Fine. Yeah.
When you lift up, yeah, I'm sorry?
No complaints.
No complaints? So when you lift up your arm, what do you feel? Like
Tension?
oh, tension? So no sharpness, no numbness?
No.
No? Okay, so for our second exercise, we're going to put both of our hands in front of us, like this. And then we're going to raise our both fingers, pointing upwards. Then we're going to bring them together, keeping them firmly pressed against each other. And then we're going to bring them down. This is called a prayer pose. How does that feel?
A little sore.
That's the lowest you can go?
Yeah. It's a little sore. My wrist.
Can you give me a rate between 1 to 10, 10 being the worst?
Well, when I push on that, it's gonna hurt more. Oh, wait, no, it's not hurting. Never mind. This is gone.
Well, you can go as much as you can, and then you hold this position for 10 seconds, and then we will repeat this for 10 times. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm. Doing
Okay, good. Okay, you can start after this.
And I just relax and go back.
Yeah, exactly. So you start from the...
Oh, I have to put my hands back down.
Yeah, exactly. So
What does this do?
in front of the body, to keep you relaxed, firm, and calm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we do this. Hold for 10 seconds, and then we repeat for 10 times. Are you okay? For our final exercise, we'll be, let's keep our elbows towards the side of our bodies. And now, we're going to keep our palm facing upwards. By using our opposite arm, we are going to rotate our arm towards the forearm. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to do the same thing with our palm downwards. We are applying a gentle stretch. If you feel any sorts of pain or sharpness, immediately stop, rest, and then continue. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
So we apply the gentle stretch for 10 seconds each. So 10 seconds upwards, 10 seconds downwards. And then that will be considered as one, and then we repeat this 10 times. Is that clear?
Yep.
So how are you feeling?
Just fine.
Like, don't grab your arm. You can do it like this. Use your fingers only. Yes, exactly. And then we are applying the gentle stretch. So keep our elbows. Remember to keep our elbows to the side of our bodies.
That's almost there.
Good. And then we apply the gentle stretch towards our forearm. Upwards and downwards. Okay. And how does that feel?
Just fine.
All right, excellent. How has our journey benefited you?
It's been pretty positive. Yeah, I've got no complaints, so I'm quite happy with the results. You know, don't really feel any more pain in my arm. I can move it around, feels good as it was before the accident. You know, I feel right-handed again.
Nice.
Compared to when I had the cast and before the accident, or during the process of healing. Like, I was using my left hand to open the fridge, open the door, every other little thing. But now after working with you on my right arm, it's been much better. Like I feel more right-handed again.
And I'm happy to hear that. So where do you think your next step from here will be? Do you see us like coming back?
Do I need to come back for
Seeing each other?
anything else?
Well, my door is always open, so you're more than welcome to come back if you need to, or if you feel like it, you know?
Okay.
But as I can see that your confidence has been boosted, so because you're because I noticed for the second and third stage, you're coming and motivating, you know? I can see the confidence,
Okay.
more confidence in you. Overall, well done.